Hey, welcome back, Tool Talk. I have the drawing today. It is going to be broken down by all the comments that you wrote. And if you've liked, subscribed, and commented, ultimately the comments are what's going to drive that because the other things are, for the most part, blocked by YouTube. So I cannot get in there and see who actually subscribes, but I can see the number. So I know there was 291 of you in the 1 month that I've been running the giveaway, and the 291 of you, if you've commented, you also will get put into this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you my screenshot and the recording that I have for the video and how I'm running the actual lottery, the actual ticket, the way the person who will win will receive their prize. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in here, and I'm on Windows here. I've captured a screenshot here, and it's a document of all of the people that commented. So all of the Google Analytics and inside Google Dashboard, I can go down to the comment section and highlight everybody that's in the comments, and it goes down for some 61 pages of people commenting. And so one by one, it's going to list everybody's name, everybody who had commented all the way up till a month ago. I'm sorry, there's this guy named BF. I think it's this guy, this bearded guy, BF. I don't know who you are. You said you put 2-inch Orion spacers on your JK. You didn't get entered. I'm sorry, dude. You missed out. It says here that it said it may look awesome on 35s and stock wheels. Nice video, and that was on the wheel spacer video. So everybody that's commented on that from that point up in the video, you have been entered in. And I gotta say, this is really ironic. The the BF guy is my brother, and so sorry, Brent. You're my brother. You're excluded from winning this prize, and it's funny because you didn't even get included in it. Your comment was the one comment outside of outside of the lottery. So, all right. Anyway, so I took all of these comments and then drug them into a Word document, and then the Word document populated everybody's names for 61 pages and 6,500 words of comments. So as I scroll through here, each person is assigned a page. I thought, well, rather than try to put all of these into a spreadsheet and then try to rack and stack them, because I know when you see people online say, hey, I'm running a lottery and you can win this prize, I don't think they ever show you how they get to that winner. And I wanted to be completely honest with you guys to show you kind of where my thinking was. I'm like, I'm going to put all of your comments and all the people that subscribed, liked, and commented into this document. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a random number generator. And that random number generator is going to give me from 1 to 61. It's going to give me the page. Once I get the page, I'm going to go into that page and say, let's say we're on page 4. We have a couple of guys on here. I have Jeeper, Jeeper, and I have Kell, Kell. The names are highlighted by a block of letter, so it's kind of easy to identify. So there's 2 people in this document. Man, my dog is making a lot of noise. There's 2 people in this document that can win that prize. So if the random number generator gives me page 4, so I'm going to go through 1 through 61 because that's my pages. It gives me page 4, then it'll be those 2. One of those 2 people will win. I'll do another random number generator from 1 to 2, and either 1 or 2 will win. 1 will be the first person on the page, and the second will be the second person on the page. So let's get to that. I'm going to get to the random number generator now. Stupid dog. All right, so random number generator. I've got, let's see, generate a number between 1 and 10. Now I can put any number in here. I'm going to put 61 because I have 61 pages of information. So 61 goes in there and generate number. All right, so I got 57. That's the official number. That's the first time I've done it. Page 57, you guys are the winners. Let's go back to the Word document, page 57. We are still recording here. Okay, so page 57. This is as live as it gets. I'm not editing this up. You're hearing my dog squeak her toy in the background. Page 57. That's a lot of pages. So, all right, there it is, 58, 57. All right, so drum roll. We have two people that are on 56, part of 56 and 57. Your comment, JW of California, JWCA, your comment was so big. Good on you, dude. It flowed into the next page, so I'm counting you in that same page. And you can see here. So I've got JWCA and I have K4R Ventures Overland. Cool name. You two are going to be put in for the next one. So out of you two, drum roll. It's my best drum roll. I can't roll my R's. You two are going to be put in for the next random number generator. So we're going to go back here to get 2. All right, here it goes, man. 1 of 2. Who wins this? 1, JWCA. If you were watching, you won. Your comment in YouTube was 1 month ago, so you were one of the earlier adopters of my page. Appreciate that. If your dealer gives you flack about your Jeep steering, do what I did after 8 times in the shop. Sorry, guy, I feel you. In 31 of the first 48 weeks I told them I don't want to file a lemon law on it, and the service manager got involved. I took him on a test drive, showed him it. And this is, again, it's not surprising. Steering issues have been a serious issue with our Jeeps. And so he goes on to say that the programming, the steering was bad, that all of these other issues with the steel box were. So getting the steel box done as soon as it comes in, he got no problems from the dealer. So JW from California, I'm really hoping that you can use a leveling kit. If not, maybe you can give it to your buddies or help your buddy put it on his or her Jeep. But that is it, man. Thanks for tuning in, you guys. Thanks for the chance to give something back to you. And I want to make this a more common occurrence. Not just stuff that I didn't particularly use, but as the channel grows, I have a little bit more freedom of money and coming in from some of the ad revenue. And it's funny because it's been about a year since I've had my Jeep and about 10 months since I started doing videos just for the Gladiator. I'll do other videos here. One of my best videos is actually rebuilding a gas grill. Go figure. I just like to work with stuff, right? I just like to do tool stuff. So if you guys liked this content, if you liked what you saw here and want to get involved and help me grow the channel and just be a fellow Jeep guy, click like and subscribe and comment, and we're going to do this again, and you'll be included in the updates. The other thing is that what I was going to say was the page was not intended to start building like revenue to do these kind of things, but what I find is that if you're not making good content, right, nobody's going to watch your channel anyway. I've had a channel for 14 years now. I think I started my YouTube channel in 2007. I was throwing some work stuff on there. Eventually I started building, for years I'd built cars and Jeeps and things like that, but I never really put them up and got serious about the YouTube aspect of it, where if you put together a good video and you're very articulate about how you explain things, people will tune in, because not only are you helping them, you're helping yourself. What's the incentive here? My incentive is to help you, but it also is the more stuff I get on my channel, there's a monetary factor in there. And I don't know anybody, not one of you out there, go to work because you love it that much. You go because you need a paycheck. So this is kind of one of those things for me. This is a little side gig, it's a side hustle. I don't care if the channel doesn't make a million viewers. I really don't. But it's fun and it's enjoyable to teach, and that's really ultimately what I want to do in my career, is continue to teach where I'm at now and into the future. So I hope you guys have found this enjoyable, and thanks for letting me do kind of a live. This is actually my first live video as well, so we'll see how that goes. But hopefully you guys liked this content, and we'll see you on the next one.